Hello, and we are Adventura. The results are in. We have a poll winner. Today, we are going to be reacting to Band-Maid, Real Existence, the live version, specified by y'all.
Yes, absolutely.
So, I don't think we really need to introduce anything here. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I will say just real quick, this is our first reaction of Band-Maid since watching the documentaries. So I'm really curious if that kind of influences like what we see and just kind of helps us get a little more of the context of what's going on. But
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Let's do it.
Looks like you. Yep, I already love it more. Even more. We're gonna have to talk about the lyrics here.
Yeah.
Gotta practice getting them all straight.
Nice.
It's so reality.
It's so reality.
All right.
So
So, thoughts?
that okay. I'll go. I'll go more musical side first, and then we'll go lyrics.
Okay.
Because I feel like lyrics is going to take a little time.
Right.
So
We might be analyzing what virtual doll means.
yes. So I mean, obviously, again, this being like the first one, I feel like I do appreciate like the backstories and stuff more. Konami, I think,
Yeah.
again, Konami gets her time to shine. She does that a little bit with Misa, the bassist. They get their little moment, mostly Konami, but just appreciating the whole Psyche and Miku dynamic as well.
Yeah.
I just noticed that a bit more as well.
Just I mean, I've noticed their chemistry, but I
Yeah,
appreciate their chemistry more now. Like
exactly.
I
Yeah.
just love knowing more about them in general. So,
Yep.
and
Absolutely.
as always, everything is just on point. I freaking loved it. It's fantastic. All right, our lyrical analysis. Go.
Okay. So, um, yeah, there's
I will say, like, when she leads off with the stuff in your head makes me into just a cute doll. I was like, what?
yeah. So
I don't know what that means necessarily, really.
the specific of what's going on, I'm not sure we're even supposed to know, but the way I see this is there is this person who I'm gonna say is like, let's say it's an ex-boyfriend or a boyfriend or whatever, who has this very specific version of her, whoever the author is, in their mind.
Oh,
And it's like, all I am to you is this cute doll. Now, which goes into later. There's some virtual aspect to this. We'll get to that in a second.
okay.
But so many lyrics talk about this person being lonely or alone or by themselves and effectively not being able to please her. There's a lot of that kind of lyrics going on. She needing more from him effectively. So, uh, and you know, it is interesting because you have like the embrace your lonely freedom, your virtual doll. I'll take your breath away if you just open your mind. No, no, no. It ends with no, 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 and then or not
Yeah.
the first few times, and then I think at the last one it actually changed to let me go. Someday I'll be by your side. It's so reality. Let me go. It's like it's this fantasy of this person. Whether it I kind of go back and forth whether this is an actual like boyfriend kind of situation or if it's more of just like almost people on the internet who are just a little too personal with them, right? And it's like you think of me as like this object that you can have, and
No,
that's
no, no.
no, no, no. Let me go.
Yeah.
You're being kind of creepy and lonely. So I
Right.
kind of honestly kind of lean towards that being the case, just because there
My,
is a lot of them being lonely aspect of it. And a lot of times when that's going on, that's the reason behind it, right?
yeah.
So um,
Nice.
but yeah. Um and kind of the even just the title of the song, Real Existence, right? It's not like I'm not just this
Oh, yeah.
fantasy person. I am real. I actually exist. This is what real existence looks like, right? So that's kind of my
Yeah.
initial take on it.
Yeah. I,
So
I like it. I can't beat it. So,
there you go.
I mean, with that said, I guarantee you our listeners know the story, I'm sure.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So,
Um,
yeah, let us know down in the comments. Type us
absolutely.
out a novel.
I have one special note. With the um documentaries that we checked out, they mentioned in there that they often do kind of English and Japanese wordplay. And I actually picked up on one of them for this
Oh,
time. I had
really?
never done it. I had never picked up because I never really realized that was a thing.
Yeah.
So Psyche says, "What can I?" And then Miku backs up and says, "What can I?" And which is a wordplay.
Oh,
And I was like, I need to look up what wakanai means because I have no idea. And it means
right.
to harmonize. So
Hey.
it's like, yeah, I just thought that was a cool. Just wanted to shout that out because I was like, hey, I
Oh,
did it.
that
I
yeah,
noticed something.
I didn't
So
catch that one. So,
yes, yes,
that's fantastic. So,
absolutely. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Another fantastic song by Band-Maid. Thanks for joining us. And till next time.
We'll talk to you later.